Hello, Alexander. My name is David Deutsch, and I'm trying to apply for the position of digital marketing consultant for proletar. That's how you say it, proletar. So as you can see, I don't speak Swedish, but I love Sweden. So the last time I was in Sweden was almost 20 years ago. It was one of the. I tell everybody the same story about Sweden. The most beautiful people in the world are all in Sweden. It's just crazy. The blonde hair, even the guys are gorgeous. It's really out of control. You guys got to get some ugly people in there, mix it up a little. Well, I'm just kidding, but no, I love Sweden very much. So I worked with Trade Doubler. You have to know Trade Doubler. They're in Stockholm. You must probably you even use them. You must have a couple of clients with them, I imagine. If not, somebody in your company probably has worked Trade Doubler at one point. Anyway, I went to do my affiliate marketing training in 2000, 20 years ago, almost. That's when yeah, 20 years ago. That's when I went to Stockholm, 3 weeks of training. I was the first affiliate marketing manager in France. So, because there was no affiliate marketing in France before Trade Doubler opened their offices, and I helped them open their offices in France. So this is 20 years later. I'd love to go back to Sweden. Man, I love Sweden so much. Oh, just the beautiful women. You're just like, I'm not even gonna stare in a creepy way. I'm just gonna stare. All right, enough joking. I wanted to share a little bit of information about me so that you know who I am, what I'm doing. I can see you guys. You look just as beautiful as all of the other Swedish people. But right, you do similar things to what I do, which is great, and I wanted to share that with you. So, cutting straight to the chase. My website is searchtitans.com. Now, I do teach digital marketing now. That's pretty much what I do for the most part, because doing digital marketing is great, but when you have so much experience as that I do, it's more efficient to start teaching people. But it's not something I do full time. It's something I do part time. So I'm looking for a full time gig with an agency like yours. Sounds just about right. As you can see, Search Titans is my domain name, and these are the keywords that I focus on. E-commerce audit course, actually. It's the training and the course that I'm most focused on. So what happens when you type in e-commerce audit course into Google? Of course I'm in position 1 and 2, duh. That's not super cool. What's super cool is the 5-star reviews that you get, and that's using structured data. I'm assuming you already know all of this, but just in case you want to know if I know it, I'm telling you as if you didn't know it. So it's an interview, right? So 5-star reviews as on SEO are hundreds of times easier to get than on Google Ads. On Google Ads, you have to have a third-party platform, review platform like Trustpilot, and literally, I think there's maybe 50 other websites in the world that Google Ads actually approves. Reviews.io, Trustpilot. I don't remember the rest. The list is online, but I usually just use Trustpilot or Fibo or something like that. But when it comes to SEO, you don't even need that, as you can see here. The other thing that nobody seems to realize about structured data, that's a product listing, but I can't get the product on Google Shopping because it's also a service. But nothing's stopping me from getting my e-commerce products, which are not valid for Google Shopping. They are absolutely valid for Google products, Google SEO products, and structured data rich snippets. I wanted to show you another really cool rich snippet from Honey. So this is one of my demonstration websites, honey.beekeeping.equipment. Beekeeping.equipment is my domain name. Honey.beekeeping.equipment is for honey. So I wrote this article on this Xylella fastidiosa bacterial infection that's infecting the olive trees in Italy. It's a pandemic, very dangerous. Nobody has an antidote. And so I wrote an article with a scientific theory of mine that's not proven yet. I'm hoping somebody tests it out. about using honey and beeswax to infuse the ground with the honey, and that'll kill all bacteria in the ground. Duh, just fix it that way. So I wrote the article, but mostly I wrote it to show off my skills as the how-to structured data and the snippet. And this is what you get. You get this featured snippet for that particular article because I really infused it with structured data, which I can show you here in Google Console. Of course, this is SEO, and that's just an easy one for me to show you. SEM, I'm 100 times more proficient, but I can't show you any of the data because I don't do SEM for myself. I do it for my clients, and they don't like when I show off, you know, how much money I make for them. So I'll stick to SEO examples for now. But as you can see from the keywords, who cares about the keywords? Right, here it is. The enhancements is what's really cool. You got breadcrumbs, the how-to, that's neat. Your logos, products, that's big. And don't mind the error. It's just a minor thing that doesn't really matter. And as you can see, I put my products, even though I don't even sell honey. This is a demonstration website. My products still appear on as products on Google SEO. And of course, videos. I only have one, and it hasn't been getting too many impressions. But that's basically what I wanted to share with you regarding structured data and advanced SEO techniques. That's just one of the many things that we do. As you can see, e-commerce audit course. I teach e-commerce. I'm a Shopify partner, BigCommerce, Hybris SAP, you name it. I've worked with them, but I'm a partner of Shopify, partner of BigCommerce, partner of, well, I'm not a partner with WooCommerce. I just use WooCommerce a lot because they're free, they're easy, they're expandable, and they do everything I want. You click on videos, and I'm in position 1, sure, but that's less important than being in position 3, 4, 6, 8, no, or 9 and 10. So 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5, and 6 listings on Google Videos for the keyword e-commerce audit course. And that's my favorite keyword. I don't want to be just for e-commerce. I'm not going to build your e-commerce site. Somebody else can do that. When you go in images, the first 4 listings are mine as well, etc., etc. This is just to show what we do and how it works. Wait a second. Did I just see something extremely amazing? I most certainly did. Look at that! It says in stock. How cool is that? I've never seen that before. That's my Google Products listing. My Google Products structured data. It says in stock because it's a product image. That's neat. That was a major discovery. Oh, I didn't know that. Super cool. You see, this is my canada.searchtitans.com image here. And as you can see, it doesn't have in stock because that's not a product image. That's just a normal page image. But the in stock symbol, I gotta admit that I think that has to be brand new. Even Udemy doesn't have that because they suck. And I rule. Okay. Well, next, let me show. So again, this is the products page. And I could never put this on Google Shopping because it's a service. But with structured data, that doesn't matter at all. And that's what we share, and that's what we can teach our clients. As far as conversion rate optimization, oh yeah, I noticed you mentioned CRO in there. It's right down here. Where is it? Where is it? SEO, analytics, CRO. There it is. All these things. I mastered these things. And here's the point. When you type in CRO audit course, guess who's in position 2, 3, 5. So, okay, I'm all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 listings on search on Google Video, and I think I'm in position somewhere. There I am. Search Titans on position 6 for CRO audit course on the front page of Google. Amazing results, and of course images. Yup, there it is. David Deutsch, all me. See, that's really neat that it actually says in stock. Very, very cool. I wonder what the conversion rate's going to be on that. I've never seen it before until just now. The same goes with SEM. So when you type in normal, just advanced SEM audit course, you'll see me in position 1 with David Deutsch and everything right there. Can't go wrong. That's not a brand either. That's just my keyword. And when you, of course, when you click on videos, the whole page is dominated by my horrible graphic design. Don't judge my graphic design. I'm a digital marketer, not a graphic designer. But there you go. So these are just some of the examples of what can be done. CRO checklist course, position 1, of course, position 2, and so on. Position 1 for CRO checklist course, position 1. Udemy is just underneath my listing. You know why? Because I made them there. I put them there. I put my competitors underneath or completely off the page. That's what I'd like to do for you guys, and that's what I'd like to do for your clients. Right. Well, that's just about it. I think we've gone through roughly the whole list. Just in case you thought maybe there's not enough CRO training out there to warrant all of that work, I wanted to prove that in the United States alone, there's 70 searches a month for CRO training, which is one of the keywords that I rank for, and so on. So we do all of this. I do all of this. You do all of this. I think we're a good match. I think we should discuss possibly. I think we should discuss working together. Oh yeah, there is one more thing. Recently, for a colleague of mine, a friend of mine. It's gonna blow. Yeah, like a couple of weeks ago, I got this domain name, rfp.agency. Yeah. #1 digital marketer right here. RFP agency. Isn't that the best domain name you've ever seen for an agency? Come on. I can't believe nobody had taken that. We paid that for $12. Yeah, we just got it a couple of weeks ago though. And I got it from my friend because he was doing video RFPs. Whereas I don't do RFPs myself for Search Titans. I just want to teach for Search Titans, right? So I got it for him. But he was nice enough to get me to any subdomain that I want, and it's pretty much free. So I have SEM RFP agency. Isn't that cool? And if you hire me, you will have it too. In fact, you can have anything you want, any subdomain you want. I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You hire me, and I promise I will not do the graphics. See, come on, you can't do better than that, right? My graphics are terrible. I'm doing you a favor here. Okay. There's a lot of passion in my voice. There's a lot of eccentricity, sure. But this is an interview. You're supposed to like me. You're not supposed to hate me and think I'm boring. Otherwise, you're not going to call, right? So at least, hopefully I made you laugh a little. But what's important is that when we work together, we work on getting new clients, the big ones, right? Big monster clients. And that's what's important. Closing, and that's what I do. I don't like doing anything else. I do sales, I do CRO, I do all of this stuff for 20 years. Right. Listen, I hope that I've impressed you at least enough to have a Google Hangouts interview. If we like each other and if we think that we have a good match, then I can come down to Stockholm, see all those beautiful people. Again, I'm so excited about that. Honestly, I'm more excited about seeing the beautiful Swedish people than I am about the job. But shh, don't tell anybody I'm coming because it might freak everybody out. They might just go on vacation because that weirdo is coming back to Stockholm again. Okay, I'm supposed to send this email to Alexander Edgren. Yeah, I'm going to go with Edgren. So I'll send it to you and I'll easy apply as well. And I look forward to speaking to you soon, I hope. Or possibly I'm very apologetic about scaring you off. Whichever works. Talk to you soon.